sills. Breastfeeding in public is such a touchy subject to most. Breasts are often sexualized and not seen as an object of purpose, and this is why public exposure of them is so controversial. If society viewed breasts as objects of purpose rather than associating them with sexual objects, women would be more empowered as mothers, and public support for healthy babies would increase. Imagine a world where breastfeeding in public was socially acceptable. Women's confidence in their ability to nurse and nourish a baby would increase by supporting public breastfeeding and ultimately increase their ability to be a better mother as well. Not only does breastfeeding require women to have confidence in themselves, it also encourages their self-esteem to protect their rights, including their right to breastfeed. Women with a positive self-image may be less likely to assume that they do not have enough breast milk or that their breast milk is of poor quality. This confidence not only goes towards their ability to produce good breast milk, but it also promotes better parenting. A confident parent is a good parent. Breastfeeding is such a natural practice that it can be beautiful in itself. Caroline Bologna did a project where she took candid photos of women breastfeeding, and the result was amazing. She expressed her hope for the project by stating how it would show what nursing really looks like, noting, "So many people are afraid of the unknown or that which they don't understand, and I want people to see that this isn't an exhibition. This isn't immodest, it's not about getting attention, it isn't about shaming mothers that don't breastfeed. Breastfeeding is about addressing the needs of a hungry baby, never anything else. I want to see Americans' views of breastfeeding match how the rest of the world sees it, the natural way to feed a child." And here are some pictures of her project that she did. And they're actually really good pictures, if y'all just want to pass it around. And here's the third one, if you want to pass it back to them. So imagine this situation. There's a family eating at a restaurant for dinner when their 4-month-old child gets hungry and begins to cry. The mother proceeds to breastfeed her hungry child in an appropriate manner when another customer complains to the manager that he is uncomfortable and offended by her breastfeeding. The manager then instructs the mother to go to the restroom in order to finish. Upset and mad, she pulls out the Texas law, which states that public breastfeeding is legal in public. However, the manager insists that she must go in private. The mother then goes to the public restroom in order to feed her baby. This happens more often than you would think and is an actual violation of the law. In a completely different light, Anne Hardin went on a mission trip to West Africa where most women felt free to go topless as they went about their chores of daily living. She witnessed a beautiful account of public breastfeeding one night when she went to pray for one mother with twins. This was her experience. When we went to pray, she got on her knees, talking about the African woman with the babies. When we went to pray, she got on her knees, latched both twin toddlers on to keep them quiet, and bowed her head in prayer. Not only can breastfeeding be beautiful in itself, it can result in a more unified society. Rather than bashing mothers for publicly exposing their breasts, society could positively support mothers and their babies' needs. This would result in a supportive and caring type of community where not only mothers, but people of all genders and ages could feel welcome and comfortable. Unity is beautiful and can only be achieved if everyone in society is accepting of natural practices. The next speaker, Alyssa Schultz, will be drawing her dissertation on breastfeeding to a close.